Hello, Stacy here with Limelight AZ. Today is day 12 of my Thankfulness series. I am thankful for my wealth today. Anybody who knows me knows that we are far from being financially wealthy or monetarily wealthy. We've struggled a great deal. We still struggle. Just seems to be a constant battle, which puts a lot of stress on a lot of people within the household. But I was laying here today watching Ryan and Nessa out back playing. Jade is off with her friends for spring break. And I was thinking about what is really important in life, and that being a love for God, having those around you that you love, that love you back, and just like the things that at the end of your life really matter, and you know what? I have it in spades, and I am so very thankful for it, and it's so easy to take for granted and not recognize the value in it until your life is almost over or that valuable thing has been removed from your life. But I recognize it, and I'm trying to honor that better. Today's discussion with my son, I had realized that I had said something to him that wasn't very kind, and so today I apologized to him. It was something previously to today, but I ended up apologizing to him and told him I was sorry and I was asking for his forgiveness and that I won't say that unkind thing anymore. But it really kind of snowballed from there and made me really think about the things that are important by the end of your life. And so I'm laying here thinking I have these beautiful children that God has blessed me with, which give me so much joy on a daily basis, all of them, all for different reasons. They all give me joy. Even my daughter, 2,000 miles away, we talk frequently each day, and although we don't get to see each other, we interact so much that it makes that distance a lot easier, at least for me. And I'm thinking how blessed I am by having these children in my life and having my adult child in my life, and that she's married to a man that I just love, and that I think is a wonderful person, and how happy I am for her that they have each other, and that the first child-in-law that I have is somebody I really, really like and I really love, and that they are now having their own children, and how I get to see this, and how I am raising children that have a love for God. I mean, my younger ones, they're still in training for it, to understand who God is and to understand the importance of God in their life. But so far, out of my children, my oldest is in search for a relationship with God and how to make that happen, and is really searching it out and trying to understand what God wants for her life, and her husband, what God wants for his life. And they're doing soul searching and trying to align with God. And for somebody who loves God, that is what you want out of your children, and that you raise them to love God. And I really feel like I failed a lot with my oldest in that department. She was like, 2010 would have been made her 15 when I became a believer. And so 15 years lost in trying to teach her how to love God. And but she's getting it. And I mean, from all that I can see, she's already there. She's just growing now, and so that is something to be truly thankful for and to feel very wealthy over, to have not just people that are not just have your children who are a part of your life and love you, but love God too. And then in addition, I have my husband, who is truly an amazing, amazing man, and takes care of me in ways that we never thought that he would need to take care of me, or me him, and God has blessed our marriage by giving us a standing relationship, one that has gone through the storms and has come out the better for them, and going through yet another storm here with the Lyme, but we are the better for it. It is not fun going through the process, but our relationship has just grown stronger and stronger and stronger. And then I have my mom still. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm nearly 40 years old, and she was almost 40 when she had me. In fact, she was my age. I'm 38. I'll be turning 39 in a couple of days, but at 38 is when she had me. And so she was an older woman when she had me, and I still have my mom at almost the age of 40. And I am truly blessed for that. My brother and I only have one sibling. My brother and I can't say ever had a real strong relationship, but we've never had a bad relationship, and we now talk on a weekly basis, which I love. And I mean, it started because of the Lyme. He just wanted to check in on me and check in on my mental health, dealing with the Lyme and all of that. But it's something that I hope continues after we've battled the Lyme. I feel wealthy in so much of my life, even if it doesn't look overtly obvious. The areas that matter, that is where I have the most wealth. And I would continue this life. I would continue having Lyme. I would continue being financially in a rut forever if it meant that I continued having these relationships and these things that really matter, where my children love God, if it meant that all that continues, and so, yeah, how can you not be thankful for knowing that the things that truly matter are the things that you're the most wealthy in and you're most fortunate to have? So, I don't know, as much as we struggle with so many of the other things, when it comes to the stuff that really matters, we're wealthy. And so, I just feel blessed and extraordinarily thankful. Anyways, I guess that's it.